Everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. This is Tina with Tina's Craft Creations. I'm on today with a project share. I have started my Valentine's crafting because I am participating in a Valentine swap and I wanted to get started. So I did make quite a few things already, but I still have quite a few things to make, but I wanted to get a jump start. So there's like a long list of things that I had to make, and I'm just kind of there's one thing that I modified from the list just because I'm terrible at making dangles, so I made something else instead. But pocket letter was on there, homemade embellishments, tag flip, embellishment box, just various things, shakers, handmade embellishments, things like that. Okay, so this is the pocket letter that I made, and I am working with the Crate Paper La La Love collection. However, I did add in a couple of elements, I think on some of these items that are from other various Crate Paper Valentine collections, and also some just various American crafts, like older things that I happened to find in my stash as I was digging through my Valentine's stash. So this is the pocket letter I made. I think it turned out super cute. Gave me the opportunity to use up a bunch of chipboard, and I love how I created this little banner with twine and some like banner type stickers, lots of foam stickers, chipboard. I made a little sequin mix to match the La La Love collection, and I've had this bow in my stash for quite some time. I think I got this maybe from the sparkling gold or something, and I just thought it would be cute. Add some red fluffy pom-pom trim from Hobby Lobby from a few years ago, and yeah, I just think it turned out super cute. So that is my pocket letter. All right, I also made some bag toppers. Now I did decorate these kind of simply, because then that way if they want to add to them they can, but I did use one of my favorite KS Craft bag topper dies, and I turned these into little shakers using some tulle. So that's the first one. This one, I just used some, this is a La La Love sequin mix I created. This is just some like hearts, like conversation hearts sequins that I had in my stash, I think from Hobby Lobby. These, I believe, are ephemera pieces from Main Squeeze. I had like an open pack in my Valentine stash, so I went ahead and used some of those. This one I think was from La La Love though. And then I have some Rosie Studio stickers that I pulled out so I'd have more sentiments. This one, again, this is a Valentine mix that I made, I think, earlier this year. And then this one, again, I used just some sequin mixes that I created, along with some Main Squeeze ephemera and some Rosie Studio stickers. So those are the bag toppers that I made. And then I also made an embellishment box. Now, I do not have this stuffed yet, but I at least have the embellishment box made. I love how this turned out. I think it's so cute. Now, this heart rosette is actually a pack of stickers that I've had in my stash, like, forever. This was from an old American Crafts, let me see if I can find the packaging. American Crafts, sticker pack that I got like a Tuesday morning several years ago. These are called Valentine. They're from, it says details. I don't know if this was from a collection originally or if this was just something American Crafts came out with, but it had these 3 beautiful heart rosettes that I did just kind of modify slightly. I created some little I had some paper ruffles already made, and I just added a little branding strip on there, stitched it on, and then I decorated that tiny little embellishment with a foam sticker and a Rosie Studio sentiment, and I just love how that just amplified that heart rosette embellishment. And then I wanted to do like a ruffly type of trim. I don't know, because I like the ruffly rosette, the big chunky rosette. So I took some seam binding and I just ruffled it up as I glued it down. And I think this turned out so cute. I just love how it turned out. I think it's so pretty. And I love that giant heart rosette, but I think my little embellishment added to it and kind of amped it up a little. So again, I don't have this filled yet, but I did also put a piece of paper on the inside just to cover like the glue and whatnot from this side. And I did stitch both of these back pieces as well. So super cute. All right, I also made a tag flip. I did use a tag die from my stash, and I added some seam binding, like light peach, a blue, and a red to go with the collection. And this is the first tag. I used a rosette from Lori, again some chipboard, my favorite little enamel dots from Hobby Lobby. These are the silver ones instead of gold, and I used some silver thread. This collection does have silver in it, so I wanted to have silver as much as possible. This one, I did have a chipboard from Main Squeeze, just kind of thrown in that embellishment pack that was open. So I used that with this blue chipboard from Main Squeeze, added some silver thread, or some silver trim on the little tag, and some little tiny flowers that I have in my stash from Lori. And again, this one I did make a shaker as well. Or I made this one a shaker. This one, I just love that little sentiment, "You're the bee's knees," so I added some of those little bumblebee stickers from Hobby Lobby. This one is another one of those American Crafts rosettes. So it was like one like this, one slightly bigger, and then that giant one from the that I used on the embellishment box. So this was the smallest one. I just took this La La Love chipboard sentiment, says "La La Love You," and added some silver thread behind it and added that to the rosette, added some silver enamel dots, and called that one good. I turned this one into a little shaker as well with some tulle, added a couple foam stickers, and that one's kind of simple. This one is a little like chipboard piece. It's like a bakery shop, a patisserie. Added this little sentiment that says "Sweet Like You," and then the little cupcake sticker and some enamel dots. So that is my tag clip that I've made. All right, handmade embellishments. I have a few more of those little ruffle like I said, I had these little paper ruffles already made out of vellum, so I just took some branding strips, stitched those on, and decorated these very simply, but I think they're super cute, and you can use these in so many ways. Added a little shaker sticker from the La La Love collection, added a tiny little bow on that one. And then this one here, again, I used some Rosie Studio stickers on some of these, some silver thread on some of them. So that's 3 of those. I only had 4, and I used one on that one on the little tag, or the little heart rosette from the embellishment box. All right, yesterday I actually made some little embellishments using some dies from my stash. These are little shakers. This is just a little like mason jar shaker. I added some various sequin mixes in here and decorated these. I did use some sequins in lieu of enamel dots in some of them, so I think these are super cute. Here we go with this one, and this one. So those are some little shakers I made. Again, that was from yesterday. The embellishment box, the tag flip, the bag toppers, these, and the pocket letter I made today. And then I made some other handmade embellishments. I'm using some dies from my stash. These are little ticket and stamp dies. This one here. This one. We have this little stamp one. Again, I used some sequins instead of enamel dots on some of these. And this one, I added a bunch of silver thread on that one too. So that is everything that I've made so far for my Valentine swap. If anyone has any questions, please let me know. If you've not already, I'd greatly appreciate if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!